Yeah. Let's see. Wow, concentration +1. And with a pot helmet as well. Why do I have a feeling those are even worse than the wizard's hat? Oh, Shield of the Wisp Hunter, only 12,000 gold pieces. Yeah, just wait a second, I'm gonna go do a side quest and then I'll come back and buy that. Yeah, right. And yeah, that's it for this guy's merchandise. Yeah, nothing. What's this? Skin of the forest. Oh, great. Skill bonuses to hide and move silently skills, and then there's a light. Yep. Okay.
How can I help?
Almost forgot to go pickpocketing again. 24 gold pieces. Oh, come on, get some actual stuff instead of only gold. Unknown item. Successful lore skill check. Ha! Studded leather leather armor +1. Blarg. Actually, wasn't it +1? Yep.
Yes.
That Eleni already has. So yeah. Yes. Steal some more. Failure. Gold. Yeah, I again forgot that every time.
To show you.
Especially in new villages and stuff where there are merchants, I should probably use the Blessed of Joaquin, because I have no clue which merchants offer special stuff with this feat. I guess not this guy though. Oh, chain shirt +1. I would so like to get that. Yep. Too bad, too bad.
How can I help?
27 gold pieces. Steal some more, steal some more. Fail. Okay, target has no items or gold, so that was everything we could get from Edario. Now then, let's go back and see Branson. Or rather, see his pockets. 29 gold pieces still. Fail. You fail. Why do you fail, Neeshka? Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Everybody, follow me!
He still has gold. Doesn't he have any actual items at all? Okay, 8 gold pieces. I think he's broke now. Yep, target has no items or gold anymore. Oh yeah, let's check just for the hell of it. But I don't think there's anything new here. Yeah, no. Nope, nothing there. Okay, yeah, let's try to avoid those guys. No, we won't chat with you, Captain, either, just yet. Now we are going to find, yeah, June is there with the Elder Mayne, who is injured for some reason. Don't know why. Don't really care though. anyway, but... Oh, come on, where are all the crates? All the lootable objects? There's nothing! Why? Come on! This is unrealistic! Well, for a traditional RPG, this is pretty weird, to say the least. But then again, rats are also still completely missing. Junie, please, I am doing the best that I can, but we can't risk exploring the ruins at this time. You must do something. No, he doesn't, if he doesn't want to. Yeah, that's a pretty good point. Not really sensible to sacrifice an entire village's safety just for one random dude. A dude who went too far. Yeah, sorry, yeah, wrong. Wrong comedy show. I will not have my child growing up without her father. Well, get her a new father then. You're right, you can't go rushing in if you don't know what you're facing. I don't remember you from the Double Eagle either. I want to talk to you about gaining passage on a ship to Neverwinter. Well, fix them then. Repair your ships if they've been damaged. Okay, fine. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, you don't have to send me because I'm going because I need to get to Neverwinter, and apparently this is the only way to do it. Well, why do you suspect that William's disappearance has something to do with the lizards? Yep, so the only way I'm going to be able to find a ship is to help you with this. Yes, I am quite capable of handling yourself, but what do you mean by interesting companions? Hmm? You don't want to be insulting us, old man. Indeed, that's what I'd like to know. Well, at least 3 of us are remarkable individuals. Can't say about the wood elf, not yet. Yeah, so you won't object if we look into things. Okay, I'll have this taken care of soon enough. The lizard folk have been concentrating their attacks on the farms outside the village. Okay. What a surprise. There just has to be a stubborn farmer. Okay. Not a bad idea to wait there and ambush the lizard folk when they attack. The question is, of course, when will they attack? And if they'll attack there. Well, thank you. Mark it on my map. Okay, let's go chat with the grieving crazy woman or whatever. Eleni, not there. We can't get in there, see? The door doesn't highlight. Oh, come on, you dumbass. What the?
Follow me.
Eleni, the brainless druid. Eleni, the druish princess. Actually, he seemed quite reasonable indeed.
My husband is missing and he refuses to send out a search party. How is that reasonable?
Whiner. Yeah, when did he disappear? 2 days ago? Well, that's not so long ago. And seriously, as I did yesterday, I kind of doubt that he would go to some dangerous ruins to get some stones. I mean, come on. I think he just wanted to get away from the bitch. Yeah, they're beasts. You're a beast. Okay, I might be able to track him down. No, I wouldn't be willing to take a risk for a complete stranger out of the kindness of my heart. A reward would be nice. Well, good. Okay, is there anything else you can tell me that might help? Sabotage, eh? Yeah, I am going to speak with this Chandra. Sean Connery. I will go see the beast. Okay then, yeah. Stop highlighting everything randomly. Okay, yeah. Now we are going to head out, and after investigating these disappearances and the ruins in general, we will then chat with any remaining people. But yeah, we'll chat with this guy before we leave, because this I can remember from way back when I played this the last time, that the quest that this guy offers is in the ruins as well. And there's money in it for us. Yes, we are adventurers. How on earth did you guess that? What makes you think so? Hero qualities. We are no heroes. Maybe. Is there a reward involved? Involuntary misspeaking. Is there a okay, I'm gonna stop talking pretty soon. Yeah, let's move on. I'm not making any promises, but let's hear the problem first. I was hired by a group of adventurers to show them the area around Highcliff, help them get their bearings, as it were. They offered more gold than I'd see in 10 seasons working the fields. I'd have been stupid to say no. What? Elder Mayne? What? Excuse me? What the hell? Okay. Yeah. I hope you were paid in advance. They promised the rest when they got back. What a surprise, they haven't come back. That was over a week ago and you're still standing here outside the gate waiting. Okay. Don't have anything else to do, perhaps? If I do find them, I want half of whatever they owe you for myself. Thank you. Nice doing business with you. So yeah, and now we head out for this Chandra's farm. And the autosave kicked in. And before we move in, we'll save the game. Go ahead, shave my day.
Looks like this is the place, but where's...
Who are you? Did Mayne send you? Whoever you are, you don't look much like a farmer to me. Any reason why you're gracing me with your presence?
Is there a reason he should? You don't look worth it.
Neeshka.
Well, it's just the truth. And she asked.
Maybe you all better tell me what you're doing here. There's been too many visitors lately, and I really don't have the patience for it anymore.
You don't have the patience for it anymore. Okay, you a doctor or something? Yeah, are you Chandra?
Yes, but that doesn't tell me what you're doing here.
And I didn't mean to tell you what we're doing here with that. I thought that would be obvious. Yeah, what did you mean when you said visitors?
You really must be new to Highcliff. The village is practically under siege by lizard folk. I've been alone out here ever since the others abandoned their farms and took shelter in Highcliff, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out.
Oh, come on, I can't get over that hat anymore. That's just awful. How could anyone take that guy seriously? I mean, come on. Ah. Defending this patch of land with your life doesn't seem worth it.
You're right about that. And if it came to that, I wouldn't. As much as I love this place. I'm supposed to be making the merchant run through Port Last and Ember right now. But with the recent troubles, I can't leave the farm, let alone take the trade road from Highcliff. I can't even move my harvest into town. And if I can't sell it, I won't make it through the year. Not to mention the town's counting on the trade. I have friends in Ember and Port Last expecting shipments this season.
You say the merchant road out of Highcliff is blocked?
It's worse than that. I don't know if it's more lizard folk, but no one's come back along that road for a while now. Merchants who take it just vanish, wagons and all. It happens so suddenly and quietly, and the bodies are never found. If you take the road, it's the last journey you'll make. The whole village, and even as far south as Fort Lock, is being cut off. If it keeps up, we'll starve, or worse.
Okay, well, have you been attacked?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. No one's been killed, luckily enough. Mostly buildings and houses have been burned, but no deaths.
That's strange. I would have
Indeed.
thought the lizard folk would have tried to kill the farmers first. They tend to, eat people, from what I've heard.
I agree. It is unusual, but the lizard folk may be afraid to push Highcliff too far.
Too far? After all this? Don't know how much farther these people can be pushed.
Shedding the blood of another tribe is different in lizard folk culture, while destroying objects and homes is more, well, territorial is the best way to put it.
Well, no one's been killed yet that I've seen. Just a lot of farms burned and grain destroyed or stolen.
Okay, how many farms have been lost?
There were a few early on, but none lately. Most of the farms have been abandoned before the lizard folk attack. No one wants to be there when they strike.
Okay, then, when did these attacks begin?
A few months back. I don't know where they've all come from, but suddenly they're swarming all over the place.
A few months ago. These tribes may have been driven here from the mayor.
What do you mean?
Tribes of lizard folk have left the mayor recently, and I don't think it's by choice. Something's driving them out. From the looks of it, they may be ranging farther and farther in search of food.
Well, I'm more than willing to leave them alone if they left us alone, but when they start burning homes and crops, well, that's when I get worried. I have a feeling it's going to be a rough season ahead, and they're not making things any better.
Okay, do you know where the lizard folk are striking from?
No, but it must be someplace close by. At first, I thought their lair would be close to the water, but now I'm not so sure, and I wonder if they've set up a camp just for attacking the outlying farms. I doubt it's their main lair. It's too far from water, but I've seen fires up at the old ruins. It's only been in the past few days, though, which is strange since the lizard folk were attacking long before that. It's like something's going on up there. I haven't been able to leave the farm long enough to tell anyone. I guess I was counting on the Elder to actually send help.
Yeah, don't count on him. Do you think the lizard folk are up there?
I don't know. If they are up there, it may end up causing trouble for them and us. The ruins up there are of Highcliff Castle, destroyed in a war some time ago. Lots of magic was thrown around, even talk that demons and devils were summoned and fought each other.
I thought I felt something. It's in the ground beneath my feet. Traces of it, anyway.
There's lots from the war still buried around here. Some farmers can't take a plow to some fields without turning over an old weapon or two. But that's not what has me worried.
Well, have you been to the castle recently?
Not for years. Some of the children from the village said there's tunnels beneath the keep. You can find an entrance near one of the ruined towers. But aside from seeing the fires up there, I haven't wanted to risk leaving the farm long enough to investigate.
Okay. You said if the lizard folk are at the ruins, it could cause trouble for you and the lizard folk?
Well, yes. I suspect there's a reason that place was never rebuilt. It's always had a strange history. Everyone in Highcliff knows to leave it alone. And there's more than lizard folk troubles nowadays. At least from the tales coming from the southern road. Don't know if you've heard.
Nope.
There's been sightings of forms walking in graveyards, strange shadows. Some of it could be just local drunks talking, sure. But I've heard tales from merchants as far south as Fort Lock.
Okay, any graveyards around here?
Plenty, but no marked ones. So many battles were fought here. If the dead decided to walk, there'd be an army in no time. That huge gravesite near Fort Lock, that's one of the smaller ones from the war.
Okay then, we're looking for a man, Junie's husband. Have you seen him?
William? Actually, yes, I did. And he didn't stop when I called to him. He looked frightened. Kept looking back as he ran. I just thought Junie had sent him on some errand. She pushes him a little hard sometimes, but he lets it happen, so I don't have much sympathy.
Indeed. Like I guessed. Probably ran away from the bitch. Was he heading for the castle?
No, I don't think so. He was going into the woods around here. If he was going to the castle, he was taking the long way around.
Okay, anything else you can tell us about the area?
Not much more to tell, but if you want to help, let me just mark the ruins on your map. Why do you have that strange look on your face?
Take a guess. You might want to look behind you.
What? Why? What's going on behind me?
Behind you is a burning barn.
My barn. And the harvest. I let down my guard for a second and they were waiting for it. Waiting until I got distracted.
Yeah, that's right. Blame it on us. Maybe you should have gone to the village earlier.
And maybe you should go to the Hells. What, you think it was any safer there? Ask a few sailors in town if they agree. This farm is all I have. And now that my harvest is gone, and with winter coming... Look, if you're going to help, do it. I'm so tired of Neverwinter, and Fort Lock, and the militia, and the Elder, and all of them promising to help us out, and nothing ever happening. Just once. Just this once. If you can actually do something for Highcliff, for the farmers here, it'd be long past due.
Sorry, actually I can't. Because I'm doing this for myself. Not for Highcliff nor the farmers. Chandra Jero. No description.
Back again? What do you want now?
I don't know. Can you tell me where the ruins
I
are?
marked it on your map, so why don't you look at it instead of asking me?
Because you didn't say you marked it on my map. I'm gonna decapitate you. Yeah, I'll be going now. And yeah, I did go around this farm, and yeah, there's nothing here to loot, so we are going to continue forward for the ruins. I mean, to the ruins. Yeah.